What's popping, guys? Welcome back to another video, another banger. So today, guys, I'm gonna be starting the challenge, the vibe. So this is gonna be a series. So I've been watching, guys. The YouTube space is busy, the vibes is busy. Left, right, and center, people are flipping $100 into 1 million. People are flipping 200 rands to 10,000, and they're not doing it the correct way. Not throw any shade, but then yeah, man, there's a lot of critics there, a lot of videos being exposed of Alex G faking their thing and all of that, man. But then with us, man, we're just gonna be flipping 200 rand to 10,000, but then with catch, with a very big catch. And in this video, I'm gonna be explaining how I'm gonna be doing it, right? So this is going to be day one, and I'm going to be explaining the whole strategy and the whole process. So if it happens, one of you are there at home sitting watching the boy wants to join me for the 10k flipping challenge, you will be well equipped with the strategy, right? Okay, guys, we just say, guys, let's just get back to the video. So I've been watching these niggas, bro. These niggas are busy left, right, and center. I'm watching these people blowing their accounts. I'm like, man, it's bad out here. People cannot flip. The thing is, people are not doing this thing correctly. You guys are flipping their accounts with no proper risk management. You know the vibes. You can reach to that standards of 10k from 200, but then it's the proper risk management at the end of the day. So I was thinking like, okay, to myself, bro, because I'm consistent right now, why not, guys? Let me just do this shit. Let me just do it because I'm consistent. I'm consistently profitable. Why not? And majority of us here, right, we do have 200 rands in our pocket. That's what we're willing to risk. And let's just take that 200 into 10k. I'm gonna be showing you how we're gonna be doing it, right? So guys, the most important thing is when doing this flipping challenge, you need to use the perfect broker. Not just any broker, but you need a perfect broker for this one, because this one we're going to be trading using a broker. Like, you're gonna be leveraging the broker's advantages that they provide us with. Okay, so for me, this one is going to be FXGT, which is a broker that I've been using a while now, right? And I'm recommending it a lot for this challenge. Why am I recommending it a lot? Because FXGT offers 50% bonus for first-time clients. Like, if you're depositing for the first time, you get 50% bonus, right? And then as you are continuing to like trade and continuing to make more deposits, you get 25% loyalty bonus, right? 25% loyalty bonus when you're gonna be you're gonna be led 25%. So guys, what does that mean? That means that we're going to be able to hold more risk in our trades in our 200 rand. So let me make the example now of the strategy we're going to be using. Okay, so okay, man, we're depositing 200, but as for me, I'd advise we deposit 250. So I'm gonna show myself depositing 250 here on FXGT, and then you see. But then we're gonna deposit 250 on a standard account, right? So what does that mean? If I'm depositing 250 and the bonus is gonna be 50%, right? That means I'm gonna get 125 more. Okay, 125. So now the total balance is gonna be what? 375, right? So with that 375, now we're going to be risking 1:1 the whole amount, right? Because we're trying to flip it into profit, right? Quick ad, guys, today's video is sponsored by Fastpool. So today I just want to talk about the Fastpool economic calendar. Okay, guys, so what I like about this one is that, I've been vouching for Fastpool when using our chart when analyzing, because we get those trading view features for free. So what I like is we also have the Fastpool economic calendar right here in the same app, because sometimes you find it annoying to go to the other news websites and you find yourself missing some news and then take trades and then they get violated by high impact news that you didn't notice, right? But yeah, every time you come in, check your charts, you can also check your news as well. You also have the ability to do your filters right there. The impact of the news, you can uncheck this, because guys, we only focus on the high impact news, right? And then you can leave the other stuff as well, and then you can confirm only the news you feel like they are very much important. You can then do that. So as you can see, for today, the only news that I have there is like this news only. And you can also set your alerts, man, and that's the first of its kind. I don't remember setting an alert on Forex Factory, but here, man, I can set my alert. It can alert me in time when this news comes out, because you can see, yeah, 10 minutes before release, it can alert me that okay, FOMC is coming. Maybe if I have open position, I can put in my break even or what, and put in my break even, or just close the position as a whole. And the other thing I want to talk about is, man, the Q&A experts. So you can ask questions here and you can get answers from these Forex trading experts, guys. You can ask any question you want and then you get your answer from them, which is a feature that is very much amazing. If you have any trading related questions regarding your trading plans and how to develop a trading edge and etc. But then that is what I wanted to talk about. So get into fast forward. The link is going to be in the description of the video, and then let's get back to the video. So now we have an equity of 375. Remember, as we just deposited how much? 250, but now we're using 375. The trick here is that we use the 1:1. Let me tell you something about the 1:1. I've been searching the 1:1, guys. I've been doing research about the 1:1, and majority of trades using the Falcon strategy, guys, they usually go on the 1:1 and then they go back to break even. So majority of trades in these days are taking break even trades as Falcon traders. So what I did was that I was trading a 1:1 risk to reward, and I made money, bro. So I flipped 200 rands into 1k, 1000 rand. So took that $11 to $52 around there. So I'm gonna show you proof of that on the platform I was using, and then yeah, man, that is how I did it. So I first challenged myself, not recording for you guys, but then I thought of like, okay, man, because I'm doing the shit and it's doable and I'm doing it the correct way, why not show you guys the correct way to do it, because it is doable, right? So with this 1:1 strategy, okay, we're gonna be flipping the first 250 to 1:1. So with that, we have to make how much? 250 profit, okay? But then here is the thing. Now we have a 50% bonus. What does that mean, man? It means now with the 250, we're gonna be trading 375. So we're going to be risking 375 on that account for a 1:1. It's either you blow that 375 or you make 375, right? Remind you, you deposited 250, by the way. So if it happens, you win, and there's a higher chance you win because, okay, not for anyone, but as for me, there's a high chance I'm gonna win that one, the first 1:1, because why? My strike rate is very high. Right, my strike rate is very high when it comes to this 1:1, and I'm very good with the precision. But then I'm gonna be showing you guys in live market conditions, me analyzing the Forex market, okay? I'll be analyzing the Forex market for you guys, and also taking the trades in time, recording myself executing the trade, right? So that you know that does this guy really has a high strike rate? As for me, dog, I deal with precision. I can just say to myself, it's either 85 to 90% precision when it comes to the 1:1, man. So while I was flipping this other account, I made one loss, and then that was it, man. All of those other flips were wins. So one loss and all of those flips in 1 week, more in 1 week, bro. So you can imagine, man. And this trade I even missed. I didn't even take, because I'm a busy person. I'll miss some trades sometime. Okay, so we're going to be flipping that money to 375, right? Now let's say we have 375. Okay, so with that 375, we have to flip that money 4 times. But then I'm just going to make an example with the 250, okay, because 250 is simple mathematics. Let's say you flip it to 250, and then now we have 250 in profit. So now the total balance is what? 500, right? Minusing the bonuses we get, I'm gonna put the bonus catch in the as I'm continuing explaining in the video, okay? So guys, we're flipping now. We have 500. We have 500 bucks, right? 250, let's say. We have 500 bucks, man. Or let me just say 200 to make my maths easier, because I just want to make this thing like click in your head. We have 400 bucks, man, and you flip it again. Now we have 600, and you flip it again, and you have 800, and then you flip it again. We have 1000. How many flips do you do to get to 1000? 4 flips. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus the initial deposit you did. So you're gonna have to flip until you get to what? 1000. And another thing is, as you're flipping this account, and maybe you're up 600, so now we have 3 chances to flip that account or to lose, or like, yeah, you have 2 chances to get into drawdown, because you lose 200 rands and you're going to left with the last one. So you have 3 chances again. So it's nearly impossible of blowing that amount. The only time you can blow it is when it's going to blow on the first try, but then even that you have to deposit again, because here we're using common sense, man. We're using a 1:1. You are risking that whole money, because here we're trying to flip. It's a flipping challenge for that, right? But then once you complete the first flip, you see the trick is on the first flip, or the first to second flip, so you can give yourself that leverage to risk more. Okay, so now when you're at 1000, man, so you're at 1000 now. What do you do next? You increase the risk, right? You increase the risk by another 200. So how are you increasing the risk now? It's going to be risking, we're going to be risking 400 bucks per trade for a 1:1, right? Because like, it is easier to get a 1:1 than to maybe look for a bigger risk to reward, like a 1:3 to 5. because now that is gonna take you the whole day, and the market recently is very slow for Falcon traders. I don't want to lie, it's not that much we're getting our home runners. That is why I decided to succeed, because the market is busy keeping me out of break even. Let me just do the shit, you know the vibes. So okay guys, use now $400. So guys, you're going to have to do 4 successful flips of $400. That is a 1.6 plus the initial balance that we had. Now it's going to be the what, 2.6. Okay, and now because we have done 4 successful flips, we increase the risk again, which is going to be what, by another 200. So now going to be risking how much? 600. So another thing is, you see, as we're going up the challenge, we're now giving ourselves more room to breathe, because even if we lose, maybe let's say now by 2.6, we're risking 2 flips of $600. Another thing I didn't tell you, we have to be risking 2 flips now of $600. Like if you lose 2 times, you lose 2 times in these flips, you decrease the risk to $400. You lose 2 times to $400, you decrease the risk to $200. And then if you recover again, you go back maximum risk. Okay, so I think this maths is like, make it maths guys, and if you are like not getting it properly, you can just go rewind the video and watch again. Okay man, we're going to be risking $600 4 times 2.4. It's 4 successful flips. It's going to be 2.4, so it's going to be 2.4 plus 2.6, 6, 7, 8. That is going to be how much? 4.8. Already man, we're halfway to 10k, and at that phase now, after 4 successful flips of 600, now it's gonna be what, 800. Now we're going 800 per trade, and give yourself 2 flips risk of that 800. And if you lose 2 times trying to flip it, decrease the risk into what, 600. And in that 600, you decrease the risk, like you risk 2 times, and if you fail again, we decrease the risk again to 400. And if you fail two flips of 400, we go back to 200. Why are we doing that? We're giving ourselves the leverage of risk management, that there is no way we are going to be blowing this money, especially once we've made those amounts of successful flips. We'll see in a month how much we would have made. So that is the game plan, man. That is the game plan I'm gonna be working with until we reach 10k. And now here's the catch, which when we're using FXGT, we're having that 25% loyalty bonus. How can you take that into advantage, right? Because as I said, we can take the 50% bonus into advantage if you have your first successful flip done. So now you're not going to be using the 200 ratio, but then you're going to be using the 375 ratio, right? Because you're going to be flipping how much? 375s 4 times. Now the money is even much more bigger than the 200. And another thing is, here we're not going to be trading the money in the trading account. No, you are going to, like, every time you make a successful flip, you withdraw, put the money in the trading wallet, right? Other brokers, man, they don't allow wallets, but then this side in FXGT, they do allow wallets. So that is why we're going to be using the wallets, right? Every time you flip, withdraw the whole money, put it back again for what? For the 25% loyalty bonus. So now we're going to be risking your 250 maybe, or your 200 plus the 25% loyalty bonus for equity, because that bonus is there for you to manage your drawdown, right? I know majority of you didn't look at it like this, man. You're just flipping, bro. Withdraw the money, do 4 successful flips, withdraw the whole money, right? And when you are trading the $600, you deposit 600, and then, man, you're gonna get what, 25% on top of that $600, and then you're not risking $600 now. If you are now, you say you are doing the flip of 600, and then you get your 25% loyalty bonus of that 600, you're not now risking 600, you're risking 750 rands per trade. You see, now with the bonus thing, we're gonna get to the 10k much more quickly, and you can now start using this as a way to trade. You know the vibes. You're going to be using this as a way to trade, man. I don't want to lie, man. You are going to crash this money, because I've tested with myself, right? I tested and made from 200 to 1000 rands. How can I not make 200 to 10,000, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. Crack the code, man. Crack the code for everyone. Let's do it like that. And you see, man, we're gonna be trading with the wallet, maximizing the broker's advantage. Also guys, you can use the link below. Like, FXGT is the broker sponsoring this video again, so you can use this link below and sign up and find your 250. And I'm also I'm giving people a chance who want to join us, man, right? So you just have to sign up with the link in the description of the video. Find that money, show me the proof that you have funded that money, okay? After you find it, and then WhatsApp me. I'm gonna pop my number there and then show me proof, and then I'll add you on a WhatsApp group, right, where we'll be discussing the possible next trades, and also I'll be sending the signals of how we're gonna be destroying the market. And if you still doubt my skill, I'm just gonna pop the results right there. It's gonna be a pop-up of the results of my VIP signal server. I've been using these exact signals to flip the 200 to 1000, bro. You know the vibes. So man, I'm putting myself to the test. I have to do this, man. I have to fucking do this, man. And yeah, I'm consistent. I have to do this, man. For all the Falconians that ever wanted to scalp Falcon, this time around we're gonna be scalping Falcon, man. So that is the game plan, man. That is the game plan. And for the people who are going to be joining us, I'm going to be having a webinar where I'll be explaining the game plan properly, right? Anyone is free to join. You're not paying me any money. You just need to sign up. Sign up with the FXGC broker you're going to be using to crash the market with. Sign up and then everything is going to be perfect, bro. You know the vibes. So yeah, man. So right now, I just want to deposit my 250, show you how the broker is looking like, and then yeah, man, let's get into it now. Okay guys, so this is the FXGT website. So as you can see here, the 50% broker bonus, right? And then there's also the 25% unlimited loyalty bonus that I was talking about. That is the one we're gonna take advantage of, both of them actually, right? Yeah, here it is. It is fully regulated broker, and yeah, man, just use the link below. All right, so now we're here, man. So as you can see, there's 0 right now. So I want to deposit 250. How much is 250, guys? So I'm gonna deposit 15 US dollars right now, man. All right, so yeah, man, I'm going to deposit on this account. I'm gonna find that one, man. Okay, man. Let me make things easy for myself, man. Let me just deposit the funds right now. Okay, so yeah, man, I'm just gonna use my new bank transfer. I go to proceed, and then okay, we're going to be using FNB, right? First National Bank, and then yeah, so this one takes 3 to 5 working days, but then yeah, it's fine. There's no problem because I'm using this method for my country, by the way, because me, I'm in Swaziland. So as the side, we don't usually have much depositing options, but then I feel like this one is just the best. So okay, here it is, man. Let me try to deposit now. So I'm just going to use, and I'm gonna be charged $20 for funding this shit. So guys, yeah, man, I'm done. So just funded my 250. I think it's gonna reflect tomorrow. So yeah, and then I'm gonna claim my bonus right there. So yeah, man, what is left now is what? Nothing, man. It's just for us to commence the challenge. But then this is a very good platform, you know. It's a very good platform. So yeah, this is our wallets, you know. So yeah, man, I'm going to be transferring my monies here, you know. So yeah, so this is the broker platform, and yeah, it's an amazing one, don't wanna lie. So yeah, so road to 10K, man, road to 10K. So guys, been amazing making this video. I'm gonna see you on day 1 of flipping this 250 to 10,000 rands. Cheers. So make sure you subscribe, guys, like, share the video.